Warning, the following video has audio issues because of a recent update that caused problems with the audio when recording. We hope that it will be solved by the time we have the off-topic podcast number 3. Sorry for the problem, and we hope you still enjoy the video. Thank you from all of us that are part of the Supreme Network. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Off-Topic Podcast. Today I'm here with Colt from the Red Colt. I'm here with Mike, Mike Kill 94, and FISTFULofCAKES. And we also have a new member to the Supreme Network, G King Drew 211. He's actually working on doing machinima-like videos. He's currently doing like wrestling type of stuff right now. So he's trying to, start that type of stuff. But anyway, the last time we did a off-topic podcast, we had the Red Colt and Stuttering Sky. So everybody who's watching this video, who watched the previous video, should know who the Red Colt is, and of course me. But Mike and Fistful are new to it, and G King is completely new to the Supreme Network. So
I was here before on one podcast.
I don't know if it was the off-topic podcast.
I was only there for like 15 minutes and I got off.
I feel like you was in something else. I don't think it was an off-topic podcast. But anyway, G King Drew, go ahead and say hello to everybody.
What's up, guys?
So
Hi, Drew.
anyway, G King Drew here, or we'll just call him Drew. He's working on, like I said, some machinima videos, and he's wanting to. He wants us to get involved with some of his videos. Obviously, we don't. He's doing it on Xbox One, so we don't really. I can, but the other guys in here can't do that. But maybe in the future,
I
like
have Xbox. Jeez.
oh yeah, Fist does. So yeah, technically Fist could help with certain
Whatever,
stuff.
dude. I don't want to be part of it. You don't want me there. Whatever.
Anyway, Drew, what do you plan on, like, other than what I've already said? What's your plans for your YouTube channel that you just started?
My plans, as of now, like you said, is going to be wrestling related. I'm hoping to expand my horizons when it comes time. I'm mainly doing this just to entertain people. That's what I really love to do. But at the same time, I'd like to add my own little flair to stuff and enjoy it.
Right. And what is it? Fist, Chief, Mike? What do y'all got to say about that? I mean, you got any tips for him? I know you guys have your own YouTube channels as well. Some smaller than others.
Don't do it for the money.
Make more than one video.
Yeah, it's
Pretty neat. Obviously, as those guys said, mostly you just want to stick to doing what's fun for yourself. Like, I wouldn't really seek out just for the money factor or anything like that. I would just do it for fun. Obviously, you'll have people that will follow you, that kind of stuff. Everything will be straight just as you go forward and move on and expand those horizons, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, another thing is, too, everybody's a critic. Like, Fistful earlier today was criticizing everything on my YouTube channel of what I could do better and how I could do it. But the funny thing is I don't think Fist has... I won't go that far. We'll just keep it to myself. But anyway...
I mean, I'd like some short videos, simple and sweet, that has his own reasons for doing his YouTube channel.
He's been pretty nice right now.
However, he likes to do his short videos. Short. Gotta love that range of short, though.
Anyway, this is our second installment to the Off-Topic Podcast. Sorry, that's took quite a bit to get it going. It's kind of hard to get everybody. I was trying to get Stuttering Skies in it as well, which, like I said, people who watched the previous episode knows who he was, or he is. And, it just didn't really work out that way. But that's okay!
Not with us anymore.
Yeah. That's okay, though, because we got Fist and Mike. And Mike and Fist have been with the Supreme Legion for a while now. Anybody who's subscribed to my channel understands that, we're the Supreme Legion. We're a community of friends. We've been around for about close to 4 years now. And Fist kind of actually recently joined the fray about 8-9 months ago, and G King Drew is kind of just recently just jumped in and just started his YouTube channel. So anyway, guys, what's everybody been up to? Anybody got to say anything about their day, the week before?
Nothing much. Actually, just got off work, but since I came on here, got on the podcast and everything, I'm trying to convert these guys to switch to Discord. That kind of thing. It's the Supreme channel. We really should be using a better kind of voice chat, I think. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to convert these guys, get them on Discord. I'm actually working on Discord as we speak. Just creating all kinds of roles and voice chat channels so people can join, play with their friends, or just meet up, talk to new people, anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, too. Technically...
Seth, on the other hand, prefers his Facebook chat.
I felt like that would have been easier, because I didn't know they had a Discord app, but that worked. But anyway, yeah, we was going to use Facebook chat. And Steam chat would have worked, but, again, that wouldn't have worked out either. But, for certain reasons. But, don't even say anything like this. But, I know you're thinking of something. Anyway, guys, other than what King here, or Drew, whatever you want to call him, is doing with his channel, like I said, doing machinimas and stuff, what are your guys' plans for your YouTube channels in, I don't know, the second half of this year, pretty much, considering it's June, so the year's halfway over?
I don't know. I might make a second video eventually.
Oh boy, get ready for that second video, boys.
The only video I've ever made is from, of all things, an Ubisoft game, and I don't like Ubisoft.
Crack open a cold one and wait for that video.
Yeah,
It's coming, I swear.
He has such a huge following right now. They're like, where the hell is that second video?
The only video I've ever made is has no commentary. It's just a little clip from Assassin's Creed Unity of
Still subscribe to
just
his
the
channel.
AIs
though.
shooting each other by accident.
Still subscribe to his channel though, because maybe that'll give him the courage to make a second video. He'd be like, well, there's somebody who likes my first video, surely they'll like my second. That's kind of funny actually. Now that I think about it, out of all the one video he made, his commentary or his voice or however you want to put it he's so far been in like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 videos of mine on my channel, but he don't even have it on his own channel yet. So that's kind of funny.
Man without a voice.
Yeah, man without a voice.
That's all.
Mike, he actually has a lot of short clips, so if you guys just like watching, I guess, very short clips, about 5-10 seconds long, I mean, he has plenty of those, and it's usually him just, catching some interesting things.
It's 30 seconds. Can't make a 5-second clip. There would be nothing on it.
Yeah, man. Where's he gonna get those views?
Yeah.
But anyway, other than that, I mean, if anybody likes, watching them type of, videos with like machinima editing type of stuff with, especially wrestling, like I said, Drew here, he's going to be doing that stuff more, and he's kind of just now getting into it, so there's a lot of work he could still do, but, I mean, everybody can always improve, so if anybody who's watching this, definitely go subscribe to his channel to help him out and get him started, especially, and like I said, if you like that stuff, I mean, I think you'll like it, because he's actually really good at it. I mean, the first video he has is actually me and him commentating a wrestling match, which, I don't know if any of you guys in here have seen that yet. I don't know. But,
Me? No.
well, yeah,
No, I've yet to see anything.
well, I sent you guys, well, I didn't send you guys a link, actually. It's, if you go, you'll find it. If you go to the Supreme Network, he has the first video, you should watch it. I think it's kind of funny. He's really good at it. I mean, you hear me, I'm kind of cheesy at it, but he's actually pretty good at commentating the wrestling matches. So,
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be cool to see if we could get you guys to hop on, though. I'd really appreciate it, just even if it's like a short collab video. I'd really like the help, or just to have y'all involved. I think it'd be really, really cool to have some friends and be involved with having
Hey, Seth.
stuff.
What, Mike?
We have a website, right?
Yes.
I'm not
Just
being a
cut
dick.
him off.
I had to. I'm sorry. Can you post the link of the website in the Discord chat for me real quick?
Oh yeah, I'm actually on that site right now, so let me
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry.
self promo. Hold on.
He's new. He has to learn to get cut off at least a couple of times.
Yeah, Drew, something you're going to learn in here a lot, especially coming from Mike, he's going to cut you off like every few minutes.
Chill. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
He's like, that's no.
I mean, yeah. I mean, either besides him cutting you off and everything, either joining you via whatever games you want to play on Xbox. There's quite a few of us who still have Xbox. Wow, Xboxes, so we can join anytime.
Yeah, and plus Fistful ain't that good at Xbox though, so he could use some help.
Wow. You think so, eh? Just you wait.
I know this is a little off topic than where we're going, but that's the name of the series here, I guess. But anyway, the last time we had an off topic podcast, Chief, you didn't have your PC yet.
And
Now you have one.
what's it like having a PC?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. What's it like? Because he came from PlayStation, so you've had a whole 6 months to yourself on that PC. Now you can tell us everything you think, what you think of the store, and he was a big PlayStation elitist. So what are you now? Are you in the middle? Are you a PC elitist or PC master race or?
Consoles are for poor people.
Wow.
That's a little far out there because Fit's poor.
Well put.
Not saying there's anything wrong with consoles, though.
Except for all the issues.
Except for everything. No, I still love my
I
console.
still like using my PlayStation sometimes.
Yeah,
I've just
we all
been
know
so
that Xbox
obsessed.
is a lot better, though. We all know that.
Still to our beginnings.
On this podcast, we're just gonna fight the whole time. Obviously, Xbox is the superior engine console. Even though all these guys play on
The off-topic
PlayStation.
podcast.
Podcast. We actually play Call of Duty the whole time.
Oh,
Brought to you by Sony.
Sony. They're
Um,
not sponsoring us, but we'll say it anyway.
yeah, it makes it sound important.
I just punched my microphone a little bit.
good job.
But no, I mean, he came over from, like I said, he was a little skeptic about it. If you watched the last podcast, I mean, he did say, like, he was worried about not having a controller, mouse and keyboard. He definitely was more, I guess, cautious, going into it. Which I guess you should be if you played console your whole life. I still like my console. I still like my consoles, I should say. I like Xbox for some things. I like PlayStation for some things. But I want to say that PlayStation, I do believe, is more superior when it comes to the value. Like the new Xbox One X. What do y'all got to say about that? I know Fitz has to have something to say about it.
I mean, it's just another Xbox. Obviously, I think the true 4K kind of thing aspect is going to be great. Especially since they said it's going to be 60 FPS. I'd love that.
But how true do you think that's going to be?
I actually think it's going to be quite good. Looking at the hardware of it, what did they say they had in there? I forget exactly. However, if I remember correctly,
I think it had a
should be able to support 4K at 60 frames at least.
It has a 6 teraflop GPU in it. I know that, and I know it has 12 gigs of RAM. It has, I think it's using an upgraded processor of what the original Xbox One has. So really, it's not that superior of a processor, but it's faster.
I mean, as long as it has a kind of a graphics chip and a little bit better GPU, it should be able to support 4K, even if
It should, but I think when it comes to more demanding games, like open world games, I don't know. I think it can run 4K fine, but I don't think it's going to run it at 60. Unless it's Call of Duty.
more towards open world. I guess if it loads quite a bit of the area directly to your character, that would kind of limit the frames, I think, if they plan on doing it that way. But if they did kind of spatial loading of the area, it should be quite easy to handle, at least going into 4K. Definitely it could run 1080p or
it'll run that fine, yeah. And it's, I mean, here's something else too. I told my, friends about the system that are looking to get it. I said, and some even just, obviously just interested, I guess, in it, so they just talk about it. But, one of the things was okay, well, yeah, it's going to be more powerful than the PS4 Pro. Not by much, but by a decent a bit to probably notice some differences in, first-party games, not so much third-party. What I was telling my friends was, when it comes to third-party games, I don't think developers are going to truly, use that power, because obviously the bigger market is on the PlayStation, and I feel like it would be a waste of time to, go an extra step to, make it look 10 times better, when they could just make it maybe look a little better, or maybe make it, the same, and just, save money that way, because obviously the bigger fan base is on the other console. Not only that, Microsoft, I think, has, and I have an Xbox, so anybody who ends up raging in the comments below, I have an Xbox, and I play Xbox, and I do like, certain exclusives. But Xbox does not have no exclusives this year. None. Zero. Zip. Okay? They don't have anything.
But other than that, there wasn't that many exclusives. I will agree with that.
And don't get me wrong, I'm glad they're, backing indies and stuff. That's fine. But you can't rely on those to really showcase your 4K overpowered console at all. I mean, that's not how that works. And I was telling my buddies, I was like, look, they can have the most powerful console on the market, but if it has no games, it's not going to matter. It ain't going to mean anything. Because for people who remember, the original Xbox was actually more powerful than the PS2. The PS2 still dominated. It just destroyed the market. Because it was just too popular.
It was. Plus, it got that fan base to kind of hit it off, especially with the live aspect.
Yeah.
It really overwhelmed the community and everything. So that one really has a huge following, and everybody kind of wants the best for it, in a sense.
Oh yeah, I don't want neither platform to fail, and that's something too. Anybody who says they want a platform to fail is kind of ignorant, because I mean, obviously that's not good for the others either. I mean, if one dominates the market, honestly, Sony's already doing it with just them having such a huge lead. I mean, they're kind of not taking the risk. I will say Microsoft has been taking more risk than Sony has this generation, because they're trying to sell their console.
Oh, especially with the home entertainment thing.
Yeah.
I've actually seen some Xbox users and everything hook it up with their home entertainment, and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
It's great. I'll tell you what, but as a gaming platform, in my opinion, I thought Xbox should have stuck more with gaming, but the home entertainment aspect of it is a good feature per se.
Right. And I mean, honestly, the only true all-in-one system is really PC. I mean, if you really want that experience, it's really the PC that has the all-in-one entertainment, video gaming, editing, work. It has it all there. That's your all-in-one system, is your PC, to be honest. I think that's something Microsoft wants to do with their Xboxes. They're trying to make it more like a PC than anything else, which, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I feel like they also lost their true focus, and that is making games, good games anyway. I mean, when was the last time you played an Xbox One exclusive that received such high reviews and just sold off the shelves I mean, just crazy amount of numbers. I mean, even Halo 5 didn't even sell that many. I mean, it's so good, but it didn't sell as many as its predecessors.
Well, yeah. I mean, Halo, as well. They've changed quite a bit of things, and a lot of their fan base actually didn't like the way it was going. Albeit we do have super fans out there that do like
Right.
Halo 5 still.
I'm not dissing it either. I mean, I'm not trying to diss it either.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, though. When it comes
I mean,
to
it
that
was
stuff.
just like more all those multiplayer games and everything. A lot of it is focused more on the PvP aspect, which that's great and all. But I mean, I'd still like a great campaign that comes with a game.
True.
Get
And
some
actually-
money's worth, and then enjoy great multiplayer after.
That's something me and Drew was talking about the other day. You remember that, Drew? Remember we was talking about how we prefer story games really more over than just... We was talking about The Witcher. Me and Drew was talking about The Witcher, and we was like, look, The Witcher looks phenomenal, and it's a big open world and everything else, but it don't offer, like, any, like, side quests to any of that stuff. By the way, for anybody,
For
I-
2 years somehow.
For 2 years, that's game of the year 2 years.
by the way,
Saying.
before we go any further, if anybody hears a chirping noise, Drew said he was sitting outside, so you're going to hear probably a bird chirping. So, it's cool though, because we like birds.
Birds are mostly, those are all my subscribers. You just don't know.
Yeah, they're just outside, just cheering him on. That's
Yeah.
what that one's on. Sounds like that was on your damn head.
Yeah, Carly the Cardinal is out there throwing in her sport all the way.
We can't tell everybody about her. I thought she was a secret.
My bad. I'll keep that on the down low.
Alright.
But what was it? What did you say? What was you talking about? Just say that before we go on that
Wait,
bird.
I said something?
Yeah, I thought you said
No. Mike interrupted
something.
before anything.
Oh yeah, me and Drew was talking about The Witcher. The game looks good, and it's, I think, a good open world. I think, when I say good open world, I mean it was good to ride and look around in. So anybody who's a Witcher fan, you might want to close your ears, because honestly, I think The Witcher was one of the worst RPGs I ever played.
Well,
Okay.
Agree. And I love
that's
it.
absurd. Jesus, those accusations.
You better be careful. You know
I'll
the
be right
comments.
back.
Man, these comments are gonna tear you apart.
Anyway,
Capital X all the way.
yeah, I mean, I probably will get attacked and probably death threats and everything else, but that's okay, because I'm gonna be honest, because The Witcher, don't get me wrong, the world was nice and the game looked great, and it was fun just to play in and just, swing your sword around. But in all honesty, the single player was boring. And I played the other two Witchers. I liked the other two Witchers. I did not like the third one at all. I think they focused too much on the open world rather than the story, the side quests, all of that. And that's something, too, that I think a lot of games are forgetting going forward now, is that they believe big open world games make a game good. Oh man, people love losing hours in their games just looking at a big ass rock in multiple locations. I mean, that's what's fun, right? No, it's not. I think when you have a story that involves in the environment that they built, then I think it's a great game. And no one can't do that. I think there's only a handful of games recently that came close to that. And honestly, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Horizon Zero Dawn have decent side quests and they have a good campaign, along with a decent sized world with many things to do in them and kind of keep you occupied. And even those games, in my opinion, even though they're phenomenal, still don't hit that the best it can possibly be. And The Witcher, for sure, I completely disagree with that being Game of the Year. It shouldn't have won Game of the Year that year, because I felt like its single player lacked, its side quest lacked. The world was phenomenal. I mean, the world was great. But everyone you talk to, they just be like, what you looking at? Hey, how you doing? I'm like, it feels like it's a lie, but it isn't. Like, as soon as you realize that they don't have anything to say other than that, the world it's empty. I mean, really, I got more reaction out of the whorehouse in the game than I actually had NPCs walking around, in the streets and stuff. And I feel like that's not what makes a good game.
I'm back.
Yeah. Moreover, though, what we have here is that's just a Debbie Downer to a lot of games.
You're an idiot. Okay, like Mass.
Are we still talking bad about The Witcher?
Yeah, this is the perfect time. Hey, this is the perfect time. The Red Colt can back me on this.
My issue with The Witcher, Seth probably said something like this while I was gone, is just that even though everything looked nice, it all, like, sat in one place and never moved. So it was like a really nice looking world, but it was like a dead world where nothing ever changed.
That's true. Exactly. Kind of like that, yeah. That's pretty much what I said.
Sounds like a
Here's
mad
something.
world.
I really tried to like The Witcher. I did all the monster hunts. I did every one of them until it told me I had done them all. And there's this one monster that's like a big, like, I don't know, like rhinoceros monster thing that charges at you. And I swear like half of all the monster hunts were that same monster.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, The Witcher could have been... Okay, Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, I know I'm jumping off this game now, but Mass Effect Andromeda, to me, from what... I haven't played it personally. I have. But from what everybody's told me, they tell me it's weird. It's weird. They tell me what I thought about The Witcher. Well, the world was nice. It was open. I mean, it was very fun to explore to a certain extent. But the story sucked. The side quests sucked. It had nothing in it. And I'm like, other than the world itself. And I'm like, wait a minute. This sounds like The Witcher. But The Witcher didn't get bad reviews. And I didn't hear no one talk bad about The Witcher. Everybody loves The Witcher. There's people that love The Witcher when they only played 2 hours of it. I don't even get it. Like a buddy of ours, Kane. He probably played what?
Actually,
3 hours?
that's probably how you could like it. Only playing 2 hours of it.
Yeah.
It's once you get to like the 50th hour of nothing ever happening that it starts to not be as fun.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are throwing out some serious claims with the game. You guys are saying it's too repetitive?
Yeah, honestly, to a certain extent.
The Witcher, I think, is horribly repetitive. It was worse than in the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
The Assassin's Creed games can be summed up in just saying, go here, use Eagle Eye, jump on a guy's back.
Oh, don't forget the hay bales. You gotta jump in those hay bales at the
the
end.
hay bales.
Don't forget those. Yeah,
The Witcher even had its own Eagle Eye system. I forget what they called it, probably Witcher Sense or something, but you just
Yeah.
follow footprints.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
in the sense of what you guys are saying too, a lot of times what we've been seeing in a lot of games recently, especially like Far Cry and all these open world games, they always say pretty much, hey, you see that mountain in that background? You can get to that mountain. What you're gonna do there, once you get there? Most likely nothing, and then you go back to the nearest town with some quests. I mean, a lot of games have been doing that. Sure, we get to go to that mountain that you just told us to go to. What are we gonna find up there? I mean, it'd be great if you really included everything into the game, or more expansion to it. Not really DLCs or anything, but expand just the same kind of quests of just going someplace, doing the same thing over
Yeah.
and over,
I know.
going
yeah.
to a next place,
Because
and doing that again.
what makes a good RPG, open world RPG anyway, is the fact that you want the player to feel that they're the one deciding that, they're the ones that fell on that quest. They didn't go there because they knew there was one there, and they didn't go there to start a quest because they felt like they had to. They start a quest because they're interested, and they start a quest because, wait a minute, I didn't see this here before. Let me see what they have to say. And then once they get, tied into that part of it, then I feel like the rest of it should just kind of fall in place. And the character, when I played the side quests in Witcher, to be honest with you, I wasn't interested at all. None of them I was interested in. I mean, there was a few that was good, and some of them that was completely just bleh. Some that was, I thought, better than the single player. And that's not giving it a high bar. And when I say that, it's not giving it a high bar. It's just saying, yeah, this quest was good. I mean, it wasn't their best they could do, but it was a good quest. But I didn't feel a sense of mystery. I didn't feel a sense of, like, that's what makes a game good. Is not knowing what's going to happen, the mystery, the exploring, which they kind of have the exploring down to a little bit, but still not no mystery.
That's a good point, and I think that's an open world RPG should encourage people to do things not because there's a quest related to it, but just because there's something interesting looking there. Like how Fist said, games will encourage you to climb a mountain, but then there's nothing up there. But a game should encourage you to search all the corners of the map, and you climb a mountain and there's a monster on top of it or a dragon.
Oh yeah, yep. And the only no, I mean I agree.
Go ahead.
I mean, I was just going to say the game that, honestly, that comes close to having a perfect open world with good side quests and a good storyline is, I know we've probably heard this 1,000 times, but The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim.
And honestly,
I'm happy someone said it to me.
Damn it, Skyrim. We gotta remake it. This time for the Switch.
oh my god.
They've remade that game 10 times in, I swear, 5 years. Like, it's crazy.
I wish we could have another Elder Scrolls game.
Really?
Eventually,
Do
but
you
I
want
just
another
don't
one?
think it's
You
gonna
know-
happen.
You know what Bethesda
Another
says?
one that isn't Skyrim.
Yeah, you want another one?
Skyrim, but it was a card game.
No, yeah, exactly.
Why does every fantasy RPG that's came out now has to come out with a card game to go along with it for some reason?
Everybody likes Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey, he's got a point there. Either Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic. Almost everybody towards the millennial, even younger than millennial, they just like card games, being out with friends, that kind of stuff. The fact that you can do that online with just random people and stuff, I mean, I think it's amazing. I think it's great. I used to have to go to a hobby shop or anything like that, buy some packs, hopefully get something good. They actually just brought it to PC and just made it everything quicker. Although you'll have to grind some more and everything like that. It used to be you had to make some money to get those cards.
You know, you
And
should have
finding
been
people
the
to play. Finding people to play was a big thing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, just finding tournaments and stuff like that, you had to go at a certain days. That kind bam, all these card games on PC, console, and all that kind of jazz. It's right there. You don't have to go anywhere for it. They've just made it local for you.
Yeah,
For
you
everybody.
should have you should have been the spokesperson for the Final Fantasy like card game that they showed in E3. I don't know if you saw that conference. I don't know if but it was
Oh, God.
not very good.
So we agree that nowadays Final Fantasy, the best thing going for it is the fact that they made 7.
Remastered one?
Well, we're
Yeah,
originally
no,
gonna-
they actually remastered it. Not only that, is you can actually buy it on Steam now. Little,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I actually thought about doing it because it's on Steam sale right now.
I want to
Cheaper.
get Final Fantasy 15.
I'm really promoting this.
I haven't played Final Fantasy 15. No,
15 is great.
I want to
would
get 7.
play that.
I want to get 7
I
as
bet you.
well. I never played 7. I wanted to get the remastered one.
Yeah, right now it's $6 until what would it be the 5th?
Is it the remastered version? Is that what it is?
No, it's not the remaster. It's just Final Fantasy VII. It's the old one. I
Oh.
mean, it's exactly what you used to play on PlayStation. At
Now,
least when I used to play it.
I mean, since we're on the E3 thing, did anyone see any games at E3 that interested them this year that they're kind of hyped for or anything?
Wolfenstein.
Yes,
Wolfenstein.
but the problem is all the games I also saw at last year's E3.
Wow. That is true. I mean, one of the all-time favorites of mine, I might get criticism for this, but one of those games is Kingdom Hearts. I'm
Oh,
for it.
God.
I love that.
That's been in development for 100 years.
I know it's been in development for so long, but I used to love the battle system. I thought the battle system was great. I'm sorry, I just think it's great.
The one thing I can say I don't like about it is the extremely long names now. It takes 20 minutes to get through the name, let alone start the game.
You know, you're quite true about that. That's quite true.
What about you, Mike? You still alive in here right now? Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Kill 94 has ceased to exist.
Mike, are you there? Hey, what kind of games do you see at E3?
Why NHL? Because he said he had
Call
NHL.
of Duty. Yes. Yes.
Oh, did he say something in the Discord?
That as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, they also said Battlefront 2 is going to have a campaign now, so.
Dude, Battlefront 2 actually looks more promising. There's still
Oh,
some...
did they say that? That I did not hear.
You're going to have to tell me what Mike's saying, because I don't see that.
How do you not see it? Did you mute him on Discord?
Yeah,
No.
he's talking.
No, I don't hear him. That's weird.
Oh, wow. But he just said that what he was excited to see at E3 and everything was Call of Duty, also Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, I think those are pretty good choices, not gonna lie. Call of Duty, it being a big name that it is, everybody's gonna love it, just having a new game for it. Plus, it is boots on the ground.
I don't know. I just can't hear him for some reason. Either way. Either ho. I was ready to say that, but anyway.
Did you guys see that new trailer for this one game? I don't remember the title, but it shows basically a slightly different version of Tails. Like,
oh yeah. They got sued, by the way.
they did.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, wait, no, I didn't see anything about that. At first, I thought you were going to say Anthem, which is that one they keep saying is what Destiny should have been.
They said that about Division and like 4 other games that came out. And to be honest,
yeah, I know, exactly.
Destiny, in my opinion, should have never been. Period. I didn't like that game.
Whoa. I like Destiny. I
no!
like Destiny.
I played with a few friends, and we would do the raids. I had a great time with it. I thought the PvP was great. The raids, when they first came out and everything, it was challenging. I liked that factor. And then you just had to have good coordination with your teammates. Once it got to the point where everybody was insanely geared for a few of the things, the old raids, let's say, Fall to Glass, since everybody's 330 light level, that kind of thing, you can just fly through it. You one-hit people instead of having to waste a whole clip in the boss. You could just get through everything in like 10 minutes, especially the old raids. But in my opinion, I thought it was fine.
I saw something really funny. I saw this guy who was like doing a live reaction stream while he was watching E3, and when they started showing the Age of Empire remastered game they're coming out with, he was like flipping out because he thought they were making a new title. And then when it just came out, Definitive Edition, and he realized it was remastered, he just went dead silent and just stared at it.
I will say the new Spider-Man caught my attention. Maybe I'm a little late to that, but it seems like it has a little bit. Insomniac Games is making it, which is a good studio.
Sorry, I didn't hear what game it was.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. One thing I did see in it looked like there was probably going to be QuickTime events in there, which turned me off a little bit. However, it looked like I used to play one of those games. I think it was called Spider-Man 2. It was free roam.
Oh yeah,
you just
Spider-Man
go
2
around
was
the
good.
city doing all kinds of things.
What was the one where you couldn't touch the ground?
That was the first one.
Oh, yeah, that was the first Spider-Man. I think it was just called Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's the one I played and really hated.
Spider-Man 2 was
like,
good.
Really young.
I liked
hated
that
it.
one. It had a great.
Was
Yes.
2 the one where you could like touch the ground and there'd be like random things like a guy would have to go to the hospital randomly.
Yeah,
you have to carry him there.
exactly.
I
2,
liked that one.
You'd have to carry him there, and then another thing you would have to do, you would find random criminals and stuff on the street, and then you could, after you leveled up, everything like that, shoot webs, tie them to the light post, all that kind of jazz. Oh, I had a blast with that.
Oh yeah. Spider-Man 2 was good. Spider-Man 3, the game I heard, it wasn't that good. But to be honest, I mean, with Insomniac behind it, I think it would be a decent game. I mean, they've made plenty of good games in the past. But the thing is, I don't know this. Is it an exclusive? I think it's an exclusive. I think Sony actually has it as an exclusive.
Spider-Man? That one's exclusive?
I want to say yeah. I think Sony has it locked down because Sony was talking about how they want to push like 40 more million units because of that game. And I'm like, really? You really think Spider-Man's going to do that for you? But whatever.
I could definitely check out. Oh, yeah. They actually do have that as PlayStation 4 exclusive right now. They do. That I did not know.
Interesting. You're going to
Kind
get
of makes
PlayStation.
sense. Sony has Wait, no, Sony doesn't have like any ownership over like the Spider-Man video games. Like
They do over the
they
character.
don't make.
They
Okay.
they are the publisher for this one though. That's the thing. That's
Okay.
really what it
I
comes
knew
down
they. I
to.
knew they. I knew they used to be, but I thought that ended.
No, they still are. They're actually partnered with Marvel now in the new Spider-Man movie.
Exactly. That's the thing. Is Sony partnered with Marvel, which gives them the right to act on Spider-Man to the Marvel movies, which is great.
Because
Finally,
Sony, I don't know,
have them in
I don't know how
universe.
Sony did it. I don't know how Sony did it, but they told Marvel no. Because Spider-Man, they wanted to put Spider-Man in Marvel movies beforehand. And even most recent with the newest Spider-Man, and Sony said no. So whatever license they got, they have enough power to have influence, I guess. You know? Yeah, somebody left the chat room. I think it was Drew.
Yep.
That's
Drew
all right.
may have disconnected or anything like
That's
that.
fine.
However,
He might join back or whatever. But anyway, guys, if you don't, definitely check out his channel, GKingDrew211. If you go to my homepage, just go to the Supreme Network and you'll find him right there. Yeah, he got disconnected. Is everybody still here?
I think there's some issues because I could not hear you guys for a little bit.
Well, I'm
No,
muted.
no.
Switched.
There we go. We got Mike back. We got Mike back. Hey, Drew, you back in here?
Yeah.
Awesome. We got him, everybody back in here.
Yeah.
I can hear Mike now. Mike, say something. No one hasn't heard anything from you on my sins.
Yeah.
And
I
this
mean,
is
that does
I've
suck
heard him
since
say-
Seth was the one recording.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good job, Seth.
well, what you gonna do? But anyway,
No, it's Seth's fault.
it's your fault. But well, I mean, with Sony, I mean, they had enough to say no to Marvel a few times, is what I was saying with their movie. They was even arguing who should play as the guy in the new Spider-Man movie, Sony and Marvel. They debated for like 2 months on like, cause they couldn't pick. They was like, I want this one. The other one wanted this one. So whatever Sony, cause Marvel still owns rights to Spider-Man, but I don't know how much, because it's their creation. They own creative rights or whatever to the character. But Sony owns, I guess, usable rights. I don't know how that works in copyright, type of thing. Or how that works in that type of stuff. But, I mean, it does get interesting, and Sony, I didn't hear this, Sony, the guy who is playing Spider-Man in the new movie, Homecoming, he's gonna be the young Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie that Sony is working on.
That's a nice twist. I like that. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
If you think about it, the similarities already,
Mhm.
like that really work out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he wouldn't be bad. I think he would fit the role. But I do want to see the Uncharted movie. I hope it ain't another crappy game movie. I will say the Assassin's Creed movie was, really, it was for people who's played the games, really. And even then, it still wasn't that good. It's just
Not for you though.
it was just a wink to other people. So, I thought Max Payne the movie was good. A lot of people disagree with me on that. Still here, Fist?
I can't really say a whole lot about gaming movies. I try to stay away from them because as a young child, I heard about the Super Mario Brothers movie, which got me really excited. I love Mario. That was my thing as a child, so I thought, alright, this is gonna be good. And sure enough, that entire movie ruined everything I've ever loved about Mario.
That's funny.
So I learned to stay away from video game-based movies.
Yeah, and I guess that makes sense.
Resident Evil was good.
Yeah, what about Resident Evil? That one's great. I love the Resident
the
Evil
first
series. Yeah, I mean, going more towards the end, it's getting iffy.
After the third one, I was like, fuck this.
You know, I had the same thought, not gonna lie. I was like, where is this going?
I'm pretty
Going.
sure, but I didn't like
Uncharted.
Resident Evil as a game that much.
Everybody remember
Whoa.
the movie with Paul Walker, Deep Blue Sea, right?
Wait. He just said he didn't like Resident Evil the game. But
Alright, for everybody who's watching this
who
who's
just
a
said
Resident
that?
Evil fan, go to G King Drew's 211's channel to comment on all of his videos. Negative comments.
No, but like, okay, everybody remembers Paul Walker's Deep Blue Sea movie, right?
yes.
That movie reminds me of Uncharted 1. I don't know, for some reason,
I can see it.
just does.
I kinda might see it, but at the same time, I'm kinda like, what the fuck are you talking
Because there's a mission in Uncharted where you actually have to go on a boat in the middle of the ocean. You get
So that
like
makes it
pirates.
automatically like Deep Blue Sea. Is that what you're telling me?
It reminds me of that scene.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I definitely can see that.
And this is where all of our critics come from.
Whenever I see Nathan Drake, I can't remember, like, in one of the games where he, like, wore a white shirt with his side holster, it always made me think of the Mummy movies, because he dressed like the main character
true.
from Mummy.
Yeah.
Fraser?
Yeah, I can see
You
that.
thought it was Brendan Fraser? No, I'm voting right now. Brendan Fraser should be Nathan Drake. How about that? He should be.
He's
Except
never.
Instead of he's going to search tombs, he's going to search some other treasures.
It just wouldn't fit.
I mean,
His
it'd be
his
great.
characters just
Brendan
wouldn't fit.
Fraser needs another movie.
He's done, man. He's
I
done.
think
No, Brendan Fraser's the man.
He's done.
the new Mummy movie, I don't think looks that interesting to me. But I really like.
Of course,
I heard
the old
it
It
one.
doesn't have Brendan Fraser.
It has Tom Cruise in it.
Why would you want Tom Cruise when you can have Brendan Fraser?
I'll admit,
Really?
Tom Cruise is kind of boring. He feels like the same character over and over again in every movie he plays.
I mean, have you ever seen him clapping?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
You should see that gif. Oh, it's hilarious.
So I guess we all talked about our channel while I was gone.
Where did you go?
I mean, not too much. I actually didn't talk about my.
No, we didn't talk about our
I
channels.
know.
But do you wish
Yeah,
to talk
'cause
about
we
your
went-
channel?
We went straight to the new guy's channel and biggest shit about our channel.
I mean, he went to Colt's channel, but
I mentioned mine.
I mentioned my
he did
Fist
mention
too,
his.
FISTFULofCAKES.
I mentioned all the reason to want to go to it.
I even said Mike.
Yeah,
I said go watch Mike's 10-second videos, and then that's when you jumped on. Like, they ain't 10 seconds, they're 30.
It's at 30 seconds, okay? I'm a PlayStation 4 lover. Fuck all computers. I don't care.
Oh,
Give
man.
me negative feedback.
You're fine.
wow, Mike.
You might want to delete your channel right now.
Hashtag Sony.
He's so devoted to
Just done.
PlayStation that he purposely uses the crappiest computer he could get his hands on.
Well, it's what I can afford. So.
Do you like that video of Brendan Fraser clapping right there?
Did you send me a video?
So
Yeah, look
sooner
on
or later,
the Discord
when
bulletin
Seth
board.
doesn't
You'll see.
become a big, huge, now use the word pussy. Pussy.
Well, you just said it.
Oh wow! I mean, he just said it.
Maybe
I don't
we
even-
may be able to do some Rome Total War, maybe.
Hopefully, we
One.
can censor that right there. But
We have to play
See.
Rome. We have to play Rome Total War, like as in the first Rome, because it's the one Mike can run.
Barely.
Or Civ 5, which we never finished.
That was Chief's fault. I'll be honest.
You don't need me there to play it.
Yeah, we did.
You've got a perfectly good friend that wants to play it with you.
All by myself.
lonely, Mike is so lonely.
Mike-
I'm on console.
On his own.
We had a friend named Kane, and I just don't know what he does
He didn't-
anymore since
he
we
posts-
don't.
We
With
post
us
a lot of crazy stuff on Facebook about police brutality and other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's always
He's
threat.
He's one of those people now. We lost him. There's no we're not getting it back. We lost him.
It's gone. Gone forever.
I posted on one of his posts as a little funny comic, and he posted something that was funny. He never replied to me.
Oh.
What would you call that? That's not even friend zoned anymore. That's just
Forgotten.
Forgotten.
What would you call that?
Who changed my name to BF Veteran over here?
I did.
You have that? You can
I
do
have that choice. You can change it yourself.
What the hell?
Do whatever, bro. Like, come on.
Someone touch my name more.
But I think this new Call of Duty would be nice. Battlefront would be nice. I'm not getting Destiny 2 because I played Destiny 1, and I'll feel like sitting there.
Playing the raid by yourself.
Yep. Friday the 13th is pretty fun.
Hey.
That's where everything's broken.
I actually,
You know, I haven't got the last few CODs, but this new one.
I paid $100.
actually looks kinda
I
cool.
got the final collector's edition.
and he wonders why he has no money.
Shut up, okay? At least Call of Duty sucks on PC. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of hackers, not gonna lie.
Not hackers, just the port. Like, the port on PC is terrible.
That's very true.
It's because there's too much competition on PC for COD to even do good.
No, I wouldn't say that even.
Don't listen to Fist. He ain't.
They've
He
been
don't know what
having
he's talking about.
port problems.
What would you
like
say
the
even
first-
that?
I actually think there's a lot more competition for the Call of Duties to be on.
And I kind of hate it when
PlayStation
people try
or-
to say Call of Duty and Battlefield are the same, but you have two different genres, two different types of game style.
Oh, they are. I like both of them.
Yeah, I like both of them too, but people are just idiotic.
I won't ever forget when Sean really got Mike mad about Battlefield and Call of Duty.
Oh man.
And you know how Sean gets, Fist.
Yeah, we need
You know
to
how
get
Sean gets viewers.
Oh yeah.
He'll
You
say
all know our
stupid
friend
stuff, saying
Sean.
they're exactly the same. I'm like, they're not the same.
They're not the same.
Let's have a stream where we talk about people that the viewers don't know and reference things they
No, they-
could not possibly know about.
Well, they should know Sean. Sean has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He's
I don't know if YouTube works that way. He has
Well-
a YouTube channel. If they're watching us on YouTube, they watch him on YouTube.
The garbage channel.
There's
We'll
only
just put
like
a link
5
in there.
channels.
Yeah, we'll put a link in there. It's alright. We'll put a link to his channel.
Sean Respawn. Just go. Yeah, I mean, you.
Or maybe we shouldn't if he was ever here.
Yeah, he did vanish. He's actually doing military training or whatever he told me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bending over with a toothbrush and pokes the ass.
Oh,
by-
wow.
Okay.
Wow, there's gonna be a lot of censorship going towards Mike.
Yeah.
That was all clean. I just said boot in the butt. I didn't say that.
we're actually gonna have to have you take like alternative words after takes and just
It's like
edit
you-
them in
it's
those
like you
spots.
take- It's like
Just
you take
like
a
those
robot
movies.
voice. You take a robot voice thing.
Oh god, I don't know if a robot voice, but you know, in those movies where it's like, "You mother French toast."
They goes.
I like when they censor rap songs like that, like just adding in different words.
Dude, there was
Oh,
actually this video a long time ago. I can't find it, but it used to be hilarious. It was called the Team Fortress 2, they call it Scout Censorship, and every word you try to say, they'll censor with a beep, and he started going, he's like, I didn't even say anything, beep! He's like, stop, beep, beep! They just kept, everything he kept trying to say, they kept beeping him. It was like a 2-minute long video. It was actually really funny, whoever created it.
Anyway,
We should use old Atari sound, like game sounds, to bleep out stuff like that.
you're like something like that. Is that what you're talking about? My voice. Is
Yeah.
kinda, my voice is
No.
kind
The
of.
song stuck in my head.
What song?
Atari
Mike, we gotta get you checked
They
up.
had a game on the Atari and use use the sound effect for when he destroys something.
I
You
don't
know,
drink
we should
that
use the
thing
sound
very
effect.
often.
We need to use the sound effect that's
Uh.
in Rome Total War when destroying buildings. It sounds like a car crash. It goes, and it lasts forever to destroy a building. All right, destroy. It just does that for
Oh,
like,
gotta love old games that do that too.
for like 10 minutes. I swear. So when you destroy a lot of buildings at one time, it's just nonstop.
Ancient Roman dynamite.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, if you guys actually think back, if you guys ever played Halo 1 and 2 didn't do it too much, but plasma grenades, those things went off forever. Those things did have a long sound effect to them. Nobody ever thought of it, because, like, I mean, everything was long back then, but
Yeah.
yeah, the grenades, oh man,
They were
Yeah,
just-
you said everything was long back then, yeah, including the games. They was longer.
Wow.
I thought he was going to say something way different. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
let's just segue to better stories in previous games nobody can keep up with. If that, I mean, people are just going to make DLCs extending their gameplay per se, but is it actually the same story they're extending, or are they adding on a different complexity?
Somebody brought up a good point to me. They said games have always went up in price, except for this generation. But he says technically they did. He says the way they're doing it this time now is that they'll still sell you the game for $60, but you don't get everything like you used to when you spent your money. Now you got so much DLC, you pretty much end up spending double that, if not more, for the rest of the game. They said that's truly the game's actual, I guess, price now, rather than actually being $60. So
I'll
I
be
mean,
right back too.
alrighty, but yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I agree with that a lot. But
What
I
did
mean,
you say?
he said he'd be right back. Take for Paradox games, for instance. I love playing Paradox games, but their DLCs, holy shit, they have a lot. They have a lot of DLC. And Mike knows, and so does Red. I mean, you guys play Paradox. Actually, they play them off me most of the time, but they do know.
I like that my actual name is part of my name, but you choose to call me by the part not my name.
What's the part I call you? Oh, Chief.
Call me Red. What? I was gonna say Colt. I mean, my real name's not Chief.
I don't know. I've always called you Chief. I know Fist's real name's Trevor. And G King, I mean, he already has kind of, his name in there, so it's just Drew.
I hate this mode.
I took away one letter that way people didn't know.
Yeah, like posted a link.
There Mike goes again. He strikes again.
Nobody cares about you, man. It's all about Mike and his bitch.
Drew, you can't let him talk to you like that. You can't let him talk to you like that, Drew. Because that's how Mike is until you put him back down.
It's okay. He can think that he's all that.
I was just doing that.
But I'd like to have him come and see me in some gaming.
Depends what game.
Depends what games. Alright, since I'm new.
On console.
Alright, even better. How about you come at me in some 2K17? You have a choice of WWE or NBA. I'll let you pick.
Don't play neither.
If you want to talk garbage, come talk it this way.
Oh, I'm talking garbage. I was just jumping in.
He does talk Mike. Mike's funny.
Put some respect on this name. Nah, I'm playing.
No, Fistful, but check out the link I posted. This is what I was talking about.
This ain't in
They
here
tried
right
to
now.
delete me the whole time.
This ain't in here right now. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's not. But, I don't.
Oh, God. Well.
Fist was most of the fun of the group, so we gotta wait.
Is that right? That's funny. What was he talking about right when he left? That's what I'm trying to remember right now. Because I remember I feel like I was going to say something about it.
I don't even remember.
God, what was it? That's pretty bad. Alright, well, I guess we'll turn it to you, Drew. When's your next video going to be uploaded? Unlike, Colt over here, it may be another 2 years.
I'm actually working on a video as we speak. I'm going to try and get it uploaded today. And if we don't get this video here uploaded, I'm going to try and get it uploaded on June 26th, so you guys know.
Cool.
If not, it can be probably the next day or the day after that. I'm going to try and make my video posting, like I'm going to have a consistent posting date. I'm going to do, if I can, depending on how the schedule works out from here on out, 1 to 2 videos a week. It
That's
may
pretty good.
change.
You can do that. I mean, because you can do 1 to 2 videos for sure. Some people do 2 videos a day. So, yeah, I mean, it ain't impossible. Me, I kind of just upload whenever I can, I guess. I think I upload more now than I used to. I mean, I used to take a lot longer, but now I kind of upload more. I mean, they're still a little longer than they should be, but not as long.
I thought they were short videos also in back.
You idiot.
40 minutes long.
Let's have a short video that's 40 minutes. God.
Short gameplay. I'm mostly talking about the series. So
I hate these no respawn like bomb planting game modes. There's so much pressure. I was just the
search
last
and
one
destroy
alive.
game modes? Oh, that's actually my
There's
specialty.
too much pressure. I was the
No.
last one alive and I died.
You get used to it. Once you start doing like clutch or kick kind of situations, and yeah, you got to clutch.
See, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather be the first one to die.
Oh God, don't be that way. I don't know. I've always loved the search and destroy game types. Those things are amazing.
It's okay, my entire team got destroyed.
Back when I used to play game battles.
How many matches are there? We're on our 5th match.
Yeah, I
And
used
we've
to
lost
play
all of them.
search and destroy game battles kind of things. Way back
When I used to pull a pin on a grenade, you used to be able to hold it for more than 5 seconds.
when. Oh my God.
So, Fizz, we didn't really get to talk about your channel.
Well, right now I don't really have a YouTube channel, per se. At least nothing uploaded on there. I've actually been streaming some Twitch stuff. I'll be on Twitch every so often. If you wanted to, I mean, you could follow my Twitter. It would definitely tell you when people are when I'm
When people,
streaming. Yeah, when people are. Exactly.
I was
No,
like,
when I'm
where's
streaming,
he
that
going
kind
with
of
this? When people are,
I got an idea to post all our channels up. The $50 PSN card giveaway.
thing. You can do that, buddy.
you're one of them guys.
What was the giveaway you tried to have, Seth? Or you did?
I did have it. It was a
Yeah,
planet.
you gave it to me.
You idiot.
You're the only viewer
No.
subscriber.
No, you gave me a key.
Oh yeah, I gave you one of the keys. Yeah,
You weren't the only one.
I had 4 keys. I had 1 left, and I done a giveaway for the last key. Because I gave you 1, I gave Sean 1, and I had 1 for myself, and then I had an extra 1.
Aw.
Eh? Either way. Yeah, I did like a PlanetSide 2 closed beta key giveaway. And that was 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember playing that beta.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of views off
Not
that.
playing the game.
A lot of people got upset that didn't win the beta game. But, I mean, I only had 1. How many damn keys can I give somebody when I only have 1?
Well,
Well, technically I had 4, but I gave the 3 to you guys. I gave 2, like I said, to friends of mine, and 1 for myself. And
Wow. You gave yourself one? You
Yeah.
greedy bastard.
what did you do again, Seth? You signed up to the beta with a bunch of different email accounts.
I did.
Or, the same account over and over again.
I
So they
did.
just sent you a ton of keys.
They did, yeah. Because I signed up to the beta, as soon as it came live. When they was, or as soon as, not the beta, but as soon as they was taking, emails. So I done, 20 emails. And I didn't do that many, but I done, I guess, I want to say I did 8 emails, and out of the 8 I got 4 keys. So.
I don't drink caffeine very much, but I saw the new list on the Taco Bell menu and got this Mountain Dew lemonade icy thing, and now I feel I feel like I have a lot of energy now.
I like Baja Blast. I see. Pretty nice.
Baja Blast is nasty.
Baja Blast. Oh, God.
Whoa, go back. Cancel it. What'd you say?
Baja Blast is
What do you
nasty.
mean?
Yeah, Baja Blast.
It's nasty?
Nasty.
No, I said it's so good.
You said it was nasty.
Seth, everybody, can we get a go fuck you, Seth, in the chat, please?
Yeah. Definitely. Go fuck Seth.
Okay, now I
Comment
feel like
section. It's like a big no. like this video. He hates Baja Blast. Hashtag Seth hates Baja Blast.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Baja Blast is nasty. Now their new one was okay. It was kind of like a hate-love relationship. That Do It USA or whatever, Do USA.
Oh, the USA, gotcha. Well, that was
swear
a mix of a bunch of different ones too, but it didn't taste that bad.
It just tasted like that. I've already had this discussion. It just tasted like that purple one. I don't know the name of all the Mountain Dews, but that
Mountain Dew Purple.
Voltage or Pitch Black?
Pitch Black, the one that was like some sort of grape flavor.
Yeah, I mean Voltage was like blue, but it had a purple tint a little bit. But yeah, Pitch Black was the true purple one. Really, the first OG Pitch Black was the best though. They changed it with the other ones, but the newest one was alright.
Newest one was the only one I tried, and then I tried the USA one, but I mean, the USA one tasted fine, but I thought it tasted exactly like the Pitch Black I'd already had.
You guys haven't seen the things I've seen. Hedford Farm remembers.
Oh God.
I don't really care for Mountain Dew that much anyway.
Well, you're a fascist.
Weird thing is, people who do like Mountain Dew, it's like, it's not just a drink they like, it's like part of their life.
It is
Because I have friends that wear like Mountain Dew tank tops, of course, which I'm sure they only sell tank tops if it has the Mountain Dew logo on it.
Hey, just because somebody sent it to me as a birthday gift doesn't mean I bought it.
Alrighty.
I mostly try to stop drinking Mountain Dew, that kind of stuff.
I think we're going to try to wrap it up here, guys. So we want to go ahead and... Anybody got anything else to say before we end this podcast number 2?
Mountain Dew causes kidney stone.
Be a veteran sucks.
Your mama. Your mama.
He's horrible.
Your mama. And Mikey.
Oh, by the way, if anybody here knows Seth, he likes to make yo mama jokes, which is really
We like to make fun of Mike's dead mother.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, that's where it was going.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that makes
You
the
guys
jokes.
are brutal.
Yeah, I never hear mama jokes. It's only when Mike's in here.
You guys are brutal.
It's funny to make fun of dead people. So,
Mike used to make fun of her. I don't get it.
no.
This
is getting a little awkward.
I think this ended already. I think it ended a few minutes ago.
This isn't going as planned.
Alrighty, guys. Anyway, I guess we'll
I
just
have
go
to
ahead.
go.
Yeah, he has to go do NHL practice on PS4.
You gotta go, Mike?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay.
Alright, take it easy, Mike. And
I gotta do my NHL league practice today. We got games tomorrow.
Love you, Mike. Have a good
I
one.
love you.
I love you.
Hashtag Mike is awesome in the comments.
hashtag
Yeah.
Mike. Hashtag support Mike with his aid
I thought you were
problem.
going to say hashtag Mike.
What?
Support Mike. FU.
Hashtag support Mike. Other than that, definitely check out G King's channel. Definitely going to be starting that up.
Oh yeah, definitely check out FISTFULofCAKES channel when he actually starts uploading videos. Maybe,
That or my Twitch.
or yeah, he's Twitch.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, Mike.
Have a good one,
And
Mike.
everybody, make sure to subscribe to Supreme Television. Make sure to subscribe to the Red Colt. Like I said, we're all part of the Supreme Network, so you'll probably see us do this plenty more times in the future. They'll probably do their own things on other people's channels. They might have us on their channel, or have me on one of their channels, vice versa. That's how the Supreme Network works.
Won't do anything.
Eventually, Colt will, when he has the courage. But once we get all... So if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, definitely come back and check out other things. You might catch us on one of those channels. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. It's been pretty funny. I enjoy doing these. Thank you, Fist and Drew, and well, I'm not gonna hear no more for coming to the Off Top Podcast. Colt, thank you for being able to come back and join, do it again.
Mike's all by himself now.
He is on the NHL. Like I said, definitely check out G King Drew's channel though, because he's wanting to do like machinima things. He's doing his own